Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue on this list and today we are going to learn about multiply function. This function simply just takes two inputs and two input images we can say, and it just multiplies each pixels of source 1 and with the corresponding pixel in source 2, and it just stores the results in the destination image, destination array we can say. And it also takes extra two parameters optionally, which is first one the scale one and the second one is the type of the destination. And we can talk about these two parameters more clearly in the code part. And it just simply multiplies the images, multiplies the arrays, and gives you the result. Okay, you need to keep in mind the source 1 and the source 2 should be in the same size and in the same type of images, or math types we can call, and just you need to keep in mind this one. And let's pass to the code part. Here we already have a piece of code from the previous video. We can modify and we can continue on this code, and we need to create one more, first of all, window to see this is gonna be the first one, second one, and this is gonna be the multiplication result we can say. And here we can uncomment our imshows, and here we can call one more imshow with input 1 and input 2. Of course I need to define one more input 2, and here this needs to be unsigned char for the starting example maybe. And yeah, it's ready, and let's assign some elements to the input 2 also. And also we need to modify the numbers. These are huge numbers. For starting we need to start from the small numbers. Why it's like that I will explain it also when see the results. And okay, let's say like this, and let's modify this one also. 15 just 5, and let's say 12, 8, and let's say 40. Okay, and this is not power anymore but our new function, which is multiply. And here it's gonna take the first input 1 and input 2 and the destination, and the other extra parameters we don't need to put for now. They can stay defaultly. And I want to print to the console also to see the result on there. And seems it's ready. Let's sorry, this shouldn't be float. Before also we made this mistake, so we need to change float as unsigned char, because yeah, okay, seems everything fine now, so we can run the code. Yeah, here our input 1, input 2, and here is the destination image. So simply it's just multiply with the 0 to 0 index to the 0 to 0, since it's bigger than 255 and we are limited because this is just 8-bit image. We cannot show the other type of the images with imshow, so it's just 255. Similar, this is also multiplication of the 8 and 44 is bigger than 255, so it's just writing the maximum value to here. Yeah, similarly in the console also you will see that, because it's just because of the limitation of 8-bit. Okay, and this is, you see, but 5 times 6, since it's 30, it can write to image, and 75 also 120. Similarly, you just see the results. As you can see, it just multiplies by one, by element, and writes to the corresponding coordinate in the destination image. Okay, this is the first thing. But what else? What about the other parameters? In here you just specify the scale. It's defaultly 1, so it just multiplies the result with 1. But if you make it, let's say 2, so with the results it's gonna multiply one more time with 2. Let's see the result. Okay, normally 5 times 6 is already 30, but it multiplies one more time and it gets 60 because we are scaling. Yeah. And what the other parameter, this is just specifying the destination type. Let's see the result. Yeah, we cannot see float type images in the imshow, so it just gives you like this kind of appearance, but in the console you can check 12 times 40. We can also calculate it. 12 times 40 and scale, which is 2, is one more time we are scaling, and 960. So in the console part we see that clearly. And similarly for is there any, yeah, 740 also same. So it's just 44 times 8, and it's just one more time scaling with 2, so it's multiplied one more time with 2 and getting the result 704. Yeah, these two function, actually this two parameter works accordingly. This is the type of the output image we can modify. If you not modify, it will be same with the input parameters, with the input images. Since these are 8-bit, it's gonna be 8-bit also, but if you specify, it's gonna change the type of output. Yeah, this is also scale, which is the result pixels is gonna be multiplied one more time with this number. Yeah. Okay, for this video simply I just wanted to talk about multiply function. See you in the next videos.